Hi Walker fans, welcome back to this channel, The Silent Walker. I'm Jin and let's discuss about the product in which I really liked, and I'm glad I got it from the delivery today. And this product actually will complement my iPhone 13 Pro, in which I really like too. So what's the product? I think you already know based on the title. We're going to discuss about the Moment case for iPhone 13 Pro, as you can see, and also the drop-in lens mount for iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro, the case, and also the drop-in mount. So let's dive right in. So basically, let's start with the case. So as you know, if you are a mobile photography and cinematography or videography enthusiast, that you use iPhone a lot, and a lot of things, good things can be used with your iPhone. And one of them is also using external lenses, which has been produced by many factory makers, many producers. And one of them that I really like is Moment. Moment made a lot of iPhone and also Android cases and also external mobile lenses. And they are very good. And for this video, for iPhone 13 Pro, you need a special case. You need a case by Moment in terms of using the external lenses conveniently. You can use the lenses without the case, but it's not going to be that convenient in using it. So let's dive right in. First of all, this is the iPhone 13 Pro. I really like the color, and this is very nice. And the video and photography quality are exceptional. So let's put that aside first. And let's open the Moment case for iPhone 13 Pro 2021. You can see it right here. And this is the indigo blue color. I like the blue one because it complements the blue iPhone quite perfectly. So let's just open the case. As you can see, it's slim design, balances protection and size. There has textures for grip. Removable M series lens, of course, over here, because the lenses for iPhone 13 Pro is over here. The camera strap, if you want to add a camera strap, and also the built-in magnet compatible with MagSafe. This is an additional feature that I really like too. So let's open the case. What does it look like? And let's see. Is it empty? Yeah, it's empty. Now let's put it right here. This is very nice for a Moment. As per usual, the case always had a beautiful photo shot on Moment. And also how to use the case. You can use it at car fan mount. You can use it with the tripod mount by Moment too, which is MagSafe compatible. It's very easy in using it. You can use it with a wall mount. And of course, you can use in a mobile cage by Moment 2, which it uses a MagSafe 2 compatible. And this is the start of the show. This is the Moment case for iPhone 13 Pro. So as you can see, the color is indigo blue, and I really like the color. The textures I really like too. It holds your grip very nice. And then this is the Moment case, which is Moment MagSafe compatible. You have the Moment case writings here. And you can put the mobile or camera strap right here on the left or on the right. This is for the buttons and for the switch silent mode on. This is for the power button. And this is especially for the lens. You can see it's for the lens. You got a Moment embedded here. And you probably ask, so how do you use the lens if you don't have anything to put on it? because if you put the case on the iPhone, as you can see right here, it's snugged perfectly. It's very snug. It doesn't miss any point. It doesn't shake around, doesn't miss around. And so, yeah, it looks very nice with my iPhone 13 Pro. And the blue color matches perfectly. And so, basically, I have 3 moment lenses that I have. The wide angle lenses, the 18mm one, the anamorphic lenses by Moment 2, and also the final one, the Tele 58mm lens. This is the M series mount by Moment that has been produced quite a long time. And we can all see how do you put the lenses to the iPhone 13 Pro with the case on. So let's try with the anamorphic lens. This is my favorite lens to shoot on because it gives special effect, and the compression is amazing for a lens like this. So let's see the lens. This is the anamorphic lens by Moment. It feels rugged, it feels professional, it feels very good in your hand, and it does create an excellent image for photography, or basically it's going to be used more for videography because it produces a lot of amazing shots and cinematic footage. So how do you put this lens? You have the M series mount here. How do you put this onto your phone? Because it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work like this. So for a moment, if you want to use your iPhone 13 series with a Moment case or Moment products, if you want to use it with the case, you have to use this one. And this is the drop-in lens mount for iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max. So let's see what the product is like. Let's open it. Moment for detailed instructions. Yep, empty. So it got 2 drop-in lens mount. I really like this. So you only have, on the price of 1, you already have the backup. So this is the drop-in lens mount. You have 2 of this in just 1 package. So 1 is for backup, and I really like that one. I really like that. By Moment, they pay it forward by preparing another backup lens mount just in case you lost or you broke one of the lens mount. But I think I've been using Moment cases and lens mount before. I never had it broken so far, and I really like the durability of the product itself. So let's see. This is the guide. First of all, if you want to use it, you have to remove the existing insert in the case by popping it out. What it means is this insert you have to remove, right? The black one here, if you can see, the surrounding this part, you have to remove it before you insert or you use or insert these drop-in mounts. And then position the new mount inside of the case. Align the marking on the left of the mount. And finally, press the 2 parts together until they securely click into place. And of course, to attach the lens, align the dashes on the lens, just like this one. And press, and then we'll rotate clockwise 90 degrees. So let's dive right in and try the process itself. Take off your phone from the case. It's really easy. And it's very snuggy. I like the feeling of this snuggy. And then you have to remove this black insert. Let's remove. Just pop it right out using my thumbs like that. So you can see that the markings are aligned, right? This has marking lines. So take off the insert and then use drop in lenses, pop it out, just one because you won't use two, and then find the marking. This at 13 Pro, I really like it. And find the marking, this one, you find the marking and put it right beside on the mark on your left. And give it a little push because you need to get it snug. Here, that's click. That means your drop-in lens mount has been inserted perfectly. This is how it looks like. I really like the look of it. Looks professional, right? So far, products by Moments always amaze me. And so let's dive right in and try to use the phone. But first of all, I'll clean the lens first. This is very important if you want to use your mobile phone for photography or videography. I'm using the microfiber cloth and lens cloth. Okay. Now let's insert. It's perfect. Let's insert the phone onto the case. Snug perfectly. And voila. This is how it looks like with the drop-in lens mount and the case together. Looks good, right? I really like this one. It looks really, really good. And when you shot a photo or video using like this, just using this one or one hand like this, it looks very professional and I really like the look. Now, as we discussed before, the use of this drop-in lens mount is to use the external lens by Moment, right? So basically, the bayonet mount, the M series lens uses the bayonet mount here, perfectly aligned with the bayonet mount here. As you all know, the iPhone 13 Pro has, this is the super wide lens. Probably I should say that. This is the super wide lens on the right, the big one. This is the tele lens. The upper lens is the tele lens, and the lower lens is the wide lens, the normal wide lens. And so basically for iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro, you can only use the tele lens and also use the wide lens. So by using this lens to the bottom lens and twist 90 degrees sideways. And after that, it's aligned perfectly, and you can use the anamorphic lens perfectly with your preferred app. So for instance, if we use the Moment app, I'm gonna bright up. So this is the Moment app. So if you use the Moment app, of course, you need to adjust it's already have the anamorphic lens adapter. If you don't have, it's going to be like this. Squeeze, the image will be squeezed, and see over here, you don't have any perfect angle from that. But if you squeeze it with the Moment app, you can see that the picture is so wide and it's normal view. It's not squeezed anymore, and it has perfect colors and perfect view at that point. I really like this anamorphic lens by Moment. It's perfectly aligned, it doesn't shake, perfectly snug. I really like that. You can use your app, Moment app, or you can use Filmic Pro, because both are professional photography and videography, mostly videography app. People use Moment and Filmic Pro the most, I think, because it allows you to manually adjust the exposure and other things that you really want. And for Filmic Pro, I like it because you can do focus pulling on it, and really amazed me how they use that with the mobile app. So basically this is it for the anamorphic lens. But if you're curious about how it's gonna be with the other lens, let's try it out. This is the anamorphic lens. Let's try the wide lens. This is the wide lens. I really like the wide lens too. Because it preserves the aperture of the original wide lens and not the super wide lens, because the wide lens or the normal lens is definitely better. This one, the wide lens has a lower aperture, or faster aperture, you can say that, so it gains more light and more quality in the picture rather than the super wide lens. So basically you use this lens. This is the wide lens of Moment, the 18mm, and basically you can use it on your normal lens and press and twist 90 degrees. Look at that, perfectly aligned, no shaking around, rugged and snugged and professional. I really like this one. So basically what it does is, again, I'm using the Moment app. Let's adjust the wide lens from the app. Look at that. Amazing. Wow, a wide lens. Amazing. You have a wide lens on your phone with the aperture of the normal or wide lens. See that? How good is that? Directly attached to the iPhone 13. And look at that bokeh. I hope you can see the bokeh. It's amazing, right? So I really like this one. Hopefully the other lens, the tail lens, also perfectly aligned. So let's see how it will adjust with the tail lens. So the wide lens is perfectly well adapted with the case and drop-in lens. So just to announce the difference between using the wide lens and when you don't use the wide lens. This is using the wide lens. And this is if I take off the wide lens. 3, 2, 1. Boom. What a difference, right? That's the amazing part of the wide lens. Okay, so enough for the wide lens. And this is also another lens which I liked for a moment, and which is the tele lens. And let's see, almost the same build and shape as the wide lens. Let's take off the cover. Okay. Anamorphic, wide lens, tele lens. So this is the tele lens. Look at that, beautiful lens, very heavy, professional feeling lens and professional result lenses. 58mm portrait lens. The same method goes on. This M series mount, you put it on the wide lens. I'll put it on the wide lens first, right? I'll put it on the wide lens and twist it 90 degrees and see how close it got. Wow. Wow, look at that. Amazing. So close. And the colors are still maintained, and the quality of that faster aperture are still maintained. And I really like this one from Moment. So let's put it on the tele lens. Yeah, we're using the tele lens right now. Wow. How could you not like that from a mobile phone? A mobile phone that can give you this kind of pictures and quality. Wow. Yep. And the gist is, this is the tips, right? From all the 3 lenses here, you can mount it not only on the normal lens, on the normal wide lens, you can also put it on the tele lens. So basically, from the tele, you're gonna get a super zoom, right? From the tele lens, it already has a zoom, and then you put the tele lens on the tele external lens, the tele moment lens on the zoom, and you're gonna get a super zoom. But then if you use it using the normal lens, you have to switch it into the tele lens. That's why you need the moment app. Switch it. This is the super wide lens, and then tap it once more. This is the super tele lens that you're gonna get, or zoom lens that you're gonna get. See that? Wow. Wow. I can actually see across the road. It's super zoom. So for comparison, if you use this, actually previously, you can see it very nicely if I put my arms a bit far. But for this one, it's so huge. My arms is so huge, and it cannot focus correctly because the focus of the lens and plus the tele lens of the iPhone makes it the focus minimal point a bit further away. But I actually really like to put the tele lens on the iPhone tele lens. It creates a super zoom, double zoom, and it doesn't degrade the quality, especially for the photo. But actually, for video, you have to be more careful since just a bit of shake on your hand will directly impact the steadiness and the stability of the video because it's a super zoom lens. You're gonna get direct zoom, and if you have a bit shake on your arm, it's gonna result in quite a big shake in your video. That's just a part of using the tele lens of moment onto the original tele lens of the iPhone itself. Gorgeous lens, right? So I'll do the review for the lens in the other videos, I think. And this video is just to show you that this is how you use the moment external lenses with the iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro models. And it looks gorgeous. So I'll just put it right here, iPhone 13 Pro, moment case, drop-in lens. As you can see, use the drop-in lens mount and use the external lenses by moment to have an exceptional video, mobile photography and mobile videography at its best. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Thumbs up would be very helpful. And of course, please do subscribe to support me for more videos and information, plus reviews and walking around. Of course, I'll post another video when I'm walking around and other cinematic videos for you to see how I use the tele lens, the anamorphic lens, also the wide lens. Thank you, Silent Walkers fans, and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.